just like to say thank y'all to everyone that has reached out or sent leads, trying to track some stuff down. Hadn't quite found an option yet, but we're getting there. Today's tale from the Crypt, Arkansas recovery. Tell you a little bit about why it took me a minute to get to the point where I was seeing going back to treatment is even a healthy option. Well, I had to detox 3 times in my initial one. They put the Miami location attached to the Little Rock website, showed all the amenities of South Florida here in Little Rock. Turned out none of that existed. In fact, they were out here boo-hooing in grown men's face that were asking for fishing poles. They had 2 behavioral health techs, the only ones on duty, allow a young lady to go get from the parking lot, from her boyfriend, a weed vape and a regular vape, bring it in, make 5 people relapse, smoke on her weed vape for 2 or 3 days before they finally took it from her. 5 people facing prison time relapsed just in this 28 days I've been there. Not to mention the 2 therapists, the 4 nurses that quit, the 8 behavioral health techs that quit, the one boo-hooing in grown men's faces when they were asking for fishing poles, the one that hid the coffee key from us because we didn't deserve to have coffee, so we went weeks without it. Come to find out it was all completely because he didn't want to do his job because him and the other girl were down there playing pool against each other on the clock, so clients couldn't do that, or get on the Xbox to where we couldn't play that. I mean, literally, we're out there clean and doing his job he's making us do while he plays Madden on our daggum Xbox. No, I didn't want to go back right off the rip. No, I didn't want to start it over because I went through so much just to get here. I watched a man get given the wrong medication, have an erection for 3 days before they let him go to the hospital, then to find out his surgeon's testifying in court for him that there's an 80% chance it'll never work again, and there aren't nurses giving the wrong medication is the reason why. 2 therapists quit in a 28-day period while I was there for. Come on now, y'all. I mean, you mean to tell me, and you can't tell your family. They have hope for the first time in years and years. And you're calling once or twice in a month to tell them. You can't sit there and tell them you almost lost your foot because it took 3 weeks for them to send you to the ER. That you've detoxed 3 times from 3 different drugs because they can't even get blood drawn. I mean, it's not that I'm unwilling, y'all. But to have to say I went through all this and failed when I didn't, I'm sure I do have a little bit of pride in the way, and I probably should just go tell someone I messed up and go to treatment and drink enough alcohol to fail the first breathalyzer and move on, because I'm just telling y'all, your families out here really loves you if they getting clean in Arkansas, and they do not want to worry, and they're not selfish. We just didn't have a choice before. We was in prison without bars, and so if that's what it takes, God, I'm willing. You know, if maybe I'm supposed to shed light on the industry here and help bring it to the forefront with some of the other states recovery, I don't know. But I thank y'all for listening. And I'll have another story from y'all tomorrow with a little bit better detail. It's been kind of a hectic day trying to chase down leads. But thank you.